This is right-wing influencer Jake Long. A lot of y'all saw him recently down in Dearborn, Michigan, trying to incite riots with Muslims, going to city councils talking about Muslims and how they shouldn't be in the country and how they hate America and all this other good stuff. Some of y'all also may remember him from when he went down to Texas to instigate that whole thing between Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf, even going so far as to call Austin Metcalf's father a weak man for not being harder on black people. And he was down there with his little buddy here, a former drug addict who he toted around to use as a puppet, essentially. There's even a video of him putting his knee on his back, recreating the whole George Floyd thing. Like, it's really weird. Going down the rabbit hole on him, he was also a former Proud Boy who was at January 6th and pled guilty for beating and assaulting a police officer. He was later pardoned by Donald Trump. And now down in Florida, he's running for a U.S. Senate seat. Yes, he wants to be a U.S. Senator, but it still gets deeper from there. So now after we find out all this stuff about him, about beating police officers, we constantly see him using Christ and, the Christian religion, and, he trying to burn Qurans and all that other good stuff. People have really started to take notice and be like, who is this man really? It turns out he's actually a Jewish kid. So not only is all this Christian religion stuff that he keeps spewing just a fake and a prop for, him to prop himself up and fatten his pockets, much like that trad girl who tried this a few months ago. But, he's also doing this to further the divide in the Muslim and Jewish relationships. Almost like he just wants the war to continue. MAGA will consistently jump on anything that sounds good without knowing who these people are, where they come from, or what their real motivation is. Once again, proven right.